Okay, Exhibit 13. Do you recognize this?
Yes, sir.
And have you seen it before?
Yes.
And did you see it on or about May 17th, 1999?
Yes, sir.
All right. And this is from Chicago to Dallas with a copy to you, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. And it says in the synopsis, Dallas Division has requested not to proceed with consensual monitoring assistance to Chicago unless recording is done covertly. That's what it says, right?
Yes, sir.
And what they're saying is, look, if you're not willing to covertly record this guy, then we don't want you to do it at all, right?
That's true.
Okay. It says down here at the bottom, the Chicago Division and the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Northern District of Illinois are both of the opinion that an overtly recorded meeting between Special Agent Abdel Hafiz and blank would be unproductive and, in fact, possibly detrimental to the vulgar betrayal investigation. The possibility exists that such a meeting would provide an open forum for blank to make entirely self-serving statements which could subsequently be presented to the court in his defense. Therefore, Chicago opposes any overtly recorded future contact between Special Agent Abdel Hafiz and blank. Did I read it correctly?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, tell me how an overtly recorded meeting would provide this vulgar betrayal target an open forum to make self-serving statements which could be presented to the court in his defense. How would that work?
I don't know. They wrote this.
Okay. You read this and you said,
yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They believe if he knows that I'm recording him, that he would be saying good things about himself.
Okay. Was that concern legitimate in your mind or not?
It's possible.
Okay. Have you ever seen it happen in the course of your work with the FBI?
Not that I'm aware of. I can recollect.
Okay. You said earlier that these 302s get produced to the defendants, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And a covert tape recording would get produced as well, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, it goes on to say, based upon the suspicious activity linking, and then there's a whole big blank, being investigated in the vulgar betrayal matter, Chicago suspects that a covertly recorded interview of blank could be productive from an investigative standpoint. Dallas is requested to reconsider proceeding with the covert recording if, at any time in the future, the perceived problem of consensually monitoring a Muslim seeking advice regarding a major U.S. government criminal investigation is overcome. Did I read that correctly?
Yes, sir.
And were you aware that that Chicago was requesting Dallas to reconsider if you could overcome this Muslim problem?
Yes.
Okay. And was the Muslim problem ever overcome?
I was going to respond to that because this was a cynical statement. And my special agent charge told me to ignore the EC.
Okay, so you never responded to this?
I never responded to this.
Okay. But you never wrote back and said, hey, we've rethought this thing, and yeah, we'll go ahead and do a covert recording.
It was not up to me to rethink anything. It's my chain of command will have to decide.
Did you disagree with your chain of command on this issue?
No.
You agreed with them?
I agreed with them.
Okay. And in fact, if your chain of command had come out the way Chicago wanted, you wouldn't have done it, would you?
I would have done it. And I told them that on the phone in the conference call.
You told them on that conference call that you would do it if the chain of command said okay?
If the chain of command said okay, I will do it.
Okay. That wasn't recorded in the written minutes of the conversation, unless it's in the blanked out part, right?
No, it was not.
Okay. Are you saying it's not even in the blanked out parts?
It's not even the blacked out part.
Okay. It says down here at the bottom, Dallas, red and clear. What does that mean?
Read and clear.
Oh, read and clear. What does that
That
mean?
means you are not tasked with anything to do, just for information only.
Okay.